beautiful, Mad ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Boy, we were tired. Are we tired or are we tired?
Very tired.
It was a long day, first, and we didn't get much sleep, but we love it anyway. We want to at least do a quick summary wrap-up of today's rehearsals. Because it was I would wrap up this time, if you agree, like, there were not really, like, disastrous performances. I wouldn't say nothing that knocked it out of the park. Like, for me, like, this is a winner screamer.
It's very consistent.
A very consistent group of songs. So let's talk about our top 3 and then the one that we think need to catch up a little bit the most.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your third favorite of the day.
Third favorite, I would probably have to go with Hungary.
Hungary's your third favorite?
Yeah, because it is an absolutely stunning performance. Joci Pápai is obviously a really accomplished performer. I think, as we mentioned in the review video earlier on, if there's a way that we can make sure that the faces are just a little bit more subtle and aren't so jarring compared to the background, I think that's a place for it to improve. But yeah, really impressive performance today.
Okay, I can see that. My third place is actually Czech Republic. Okay. I do think that Czech Republic, and I'm not gonna lie, if you watch my videos, it wasn't like hype in my personal ranking, but I gotta give credit where it's due. I think that they are really having a vision, and I think it's different from anything else that we saw today with those cool Bach effects, effects and jumping around. Yeah, still a few things to fix his vocals. Not that he sang bad, but he stopped singing at some point because he got too hyper a little bit, like doing his little jumpy and dancey stuff. And it'll come even more together live when there's an audience. I meant, and but I must say, I think with the colorful ones, it really. I was gravitating towards it today, so good job, Czech Republic, my third place. What's your second place?
Second place, I would probably have to give to Serbia.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's, again, another stunning performance. The effects that they use, if they're used properly and they give it a real aura, it could be a real spine-tingling moment in the semi-final. And again, she is faultless vocally, so yeah, no problems there at all.
Alright, my second place is also Serbia, actually.
Thought you might say that.
Yes, it is actually. And that's all based on if they use the one through that I want them to use with the all cool smoke effects and the lighting and the machine. That was so good. And then get those little other things that we pointed out. I think this has a lot of potential and could really take Serbia far at Eurovision this year. So you're on my radar. Don't mess it up. But it's also the second best of the night. But who were our favorites?
I think it should come as no surprise that my favourite for today was Slovenia. It was just an absolutely stunning performance. I couldn't draw myself away from the screen for the 3 minutes that they were on. It was really captivating, intimate performance. I could really feel the emotion between these two. The backdrop was absolutely gorgeous, and obviously purple's my favourite colour, so if there's a purple galaxy that's swirling in the background, I'm likely to like the song probably more than I would most others. I'm likely to prefer the backdrop for it, but yeah, fantastic. I think they're ready for the semi-final. I think I'm ready for them to take to the semi-final stage, and I'm ready for them to go through.
Alright, fair enough. My number one of the day is Hungary. So you're number 3, actually. I think even I agree with you with the things, with the faces that are a little bit sinister and a little borderline scary. And I know it sounds kind of rude, but I don't mean it that way because, again, you don't see the eye sockets are black and it's almost scary looking if you don't know the context there. I still think everything else looked so amazing. He sounded good, and it's just visually stunning. I couldn't stop staring at it because there's so many little things there that really, it's just him on the stage with a beautiful backdrop, but it's done well and he has it down. Just like you said, Slovenia, they're ready tomorrow. Hungary's basically ready as well. Those two, like, if they're like, hey, we have to cut it short because we're busy, let's do it tomorrow, and they're like, okay, we got this.
They'd be fine with that.
Both of them I would agree with, yes.
Yeah.
So this is my number one, but let's talk about just the one, they have some catching up to do based on what's happening. Who was the one that you would pick?
I would probably have to say out of all of them, I would go with Poland. And it's not anything to do with the actual content of the performance. I just feel that out of all of the ones today, they possibly struggled the most with getting to grips with what they'd been tasked with and what they were trying to do. I think relax a little bit into the staging, into the song. Just make sure that you hit your cues because they know that they can hit them now. They did them earlier. I think there's just still a little bit of angst and a bit of a worry between them maybe that they're too focused on hitting everything right, and they don't seem to be enjoying it as much. And it's a bit of a shame to say it because it is a really striking performance. But I think if they can work on that, then that's another one to watch out for in the semi-final.
Yes, keep in mind, this is the very first rehearsal. Things can change. This has the potential to go really far if it comes together. Right now, there is a little disconnect, but so I agree with you. I would say Poland as well because it has all the recipes, right?
Yeah.
Everything for to do well. The backdrop with the red and them singing, it doesn't feel like self-indulgence. Feels appropriate seeing them in the back there. The colors are striking. It looks good. The spinning platform, them singing, the outfits, everything looks great. Everything looked great. And in the final run through, they also got all the stuff correct with the timing, when to grab the stand, when to sing, when to move the shoulders and all of that stuff. So they really got together. They didn't have the energy needed to really deliver it because they were so focused on stepping in the right place and all of that stuff. Yeah. The fun was missing that I've seen at the performances in Amsterdam or London, right, where they didn't have to worry about all the choreography. So I see so much potential for that one, and I know they can do it. So this is not me picking on them. It's really they have what it takes. They just have to bring it together. In the second rehearsal, and I think they will. But this is basically just our opinion. We'll be back tomorrow for the second half of the first semi.
Yeah.
But we're gonna sleep for the next 12 hours because we're tired.
Sleep straight through.
Yeah. But based on the clips that you saw, which ones were your favorite? Again, it's difficult for you to judge, but I still want to hear it anyway. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I will talk to you all tomorrow.